my name is Lindsay Stewart. I'm a future executive, senior sales director. I have done quota sharing 8 times, and I'm super excited to share with y'all about some fun things you can do to incorporate sharing into your appointments. So if it's a one-on-one, that's a little bit different. You can't really play a big fun game, interactive type thing with a one-on-one, but you can make it interactive and really personable. So with a one-on-one appointment, I'm much more likely to just say, oh, by the way. And then you fill in your goal, your unit's goal, or whatever it may be. So, oh, by the way, I'm going to challenge to share some facts about our company with 5 women a week. It may or may not be for you, but if you and I could just have a quick conversation, that would really help me out with my training. Plus, I get to put you into a drawing that I'm doing for $100 cash. Okay. Do you mind just asking me a few questions about Mary Kay? And I'm asking you a few questions about you. You can use the What Women Want survey. That's a whole other training that I believe you are already getting through this group. So that's the kind of the one-on-one setting. On a virtual Zoom setting, you can do the same game I'm about to show you, but you're going to ask people to shout out names of movies or TV shows that begin with that letter versus doing the table pocketbook scavenger hunt that I'm going to show you. Okay. So the next thing I want you to do, and you can search this up on Safari. It's so easy. Type in the words MRSCAB, Mrs. Cab. It'll take you probably to Pinterest where there's all of this listed out for you. Okay, what do you do for game time? How do you transition this into sharing about the business, but doing it in a way that's super fun and exciting? So I have little door prizes made up, okay? If you don't have little door prizes made up, no worries. Get you some dollar store goodie bags or Walmart. Wally World has everything, right? And put a $10 off at your follow-up appointment gift card in there. You could do Mary Kay Beauty Bucks, whatever you want to call it, some shredder tissue, some candy, whatever to make it look a little more full. Okay, so then I say, all right, y'all, who's excited? I got some door prizes here. We're going to play a game while your charcoal mask sets up or while your moisturizer absorbs. Or I kind of like to do this to break it up right in the middle of the party. Now, my favorite tickets for the in-person is ones that have the numbers on each side. I'm going to rip off tickets and give it to people who earn the tickets. And at the end, they're just going to stack their tickets, rip them in half. I get half, they keep half. So when I call out a number, the last 3 numbers on here, they have the matching number. Okay, that to me is easier. If you want to do it different, you can. But I just rip off a whole string of them and put them around my neck. Okay. So we're going to play a game. It's a super fun game, and it's my fun way to share with you a little bit about what I do in Mary Kay. Be bold, y'all. This is the other thing. Be bold. If you want them on your team, you have to explain to them that I'm working to move up in Mary Kay. I get to talent scout for this amazing company and find women who are looking for an amazing opportunity. It may or may not be for you, but let's play along. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out a letter. And then y'all are going to look around the table in your purse. Go ahead and put your purses in your lap, unzip them. And when I call it the letter, you're going to hold up something that begins with that letter. And the first 2 people to do that, I'm going to come around and give you a ticket towards our door prize drawing. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Mary Kay business opportunity with something that also begins with that letter. So here we go. Are you ready? And they get excited. I get excited. It's fun. I start with B and go backwards. So I go BACSRM because I want to end on money. But you'll see what it is. So you're going to call out a letter. I'll say B. They find something that starts with a B and hold it up. The first 1 or 2 people to do that, you can decide, gets a ticket. Okay. So B stands for be your own boss. You know, Mary Kay, you get to be your own boss. You answer to no one. You decide when you work, when you take time off, when you rest, when you go hard, when you work for a promotion, all of that. You have the complete flexibility to set your own schedule. It's amazing. So whatever you want to say about the B part, but B stands for be your own boss and the flexibility of getting to design your work week the way that you want to. Okay, next one is A. Who has something that starts with A? Somebody's like, I have antibacterial. Yay, you get a ticket. A stands for advancement and advantages, tax advantages and advancement up the career path. And then you're going to talk about that. Literally, y'all, I typed in Mrs. Cab, Mary Kay, and it pulled up the Consider the Possibilities on Pinterest with Kristen Sharp's group. So it's right there. I'm not going to do all of them for you, but it gives you a chance to elaborate on each of those letters and you'll kind of see who's leaning in. Now, my other little tip for y'all, I want to make sure I stay on time here. My other little tip for y'all is that you really need to close the sale. You need to close the booking when you get bookings, and you need to close the interview. Because I always learn in Mary Kay, if you're not closing the interview, it's like everything I just said, I didn't really mean. I'm not really sold out on it. I just kind of said it. Okay. So give yourself the gift of a strong close. At the table, I will have them turn over their profile cards, and they're going to rate their interest based on what they, where they're at right now, based on what they've heard so far. And this is my way of doing it. You might hear a different way and choose a different way, and that's totally fine. But I'm like, somewhere in your paper, you're going to grade yourself. C is I'd rather remain a customer. I enjoy paying full price. B is, believe me, I'm thinking it over. I would love to take home some more information, and I could probably decide in the next 24 to 48 hours if I want to do this or not. Okay, so that's B. A is, all right, why not? For $35, I can be a business owner. Let's give it a try. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain, and I would much rather be a I'm glad I did than a I wish I had kind of woman. So if that's you, you're going to put A. C, B, or A, circle it on your paper. Sometimes I'll joke and say, if you're all C's, it's okay. I'm not going to cry myself to sleep tonight. But anyways, and then I'll joke sometimes and say a C is usually a B is usually an A is usually an A plus woman. I let them turn their paper back over. We finish the party, but I'm going to revisit this one-on-one with them when I do their individual close. I'm sure you're getting trained on that, so I'm not going to go into that today. But the truth is, have fun with it. Because when you're having fun, so are the other gals at the party. But this is just a fun little way to get your marketing information across and do it in a way that is engaging and fun and upbeat and energetic and enthusiastic. All right. God bless everybody. Until next time, be transformed by the renewing of your minds. See y'all.